Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
A 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Merrifield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Fouled away. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Count remains at 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is it. The second baseman, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. And that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. In now, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Into the box now, Arresteres Aquino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the Rays are in the hit column. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As it's on the ground toward the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Strike 2.
a good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
So
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
Leading off for the Reds, the
He's
first
set
baseman,
and the pitch.
Joey.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down.
Now back.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers. At the plate now, Arresteres Aquino. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Low is calling for it, and the inning is over. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back.
So here's Mike Zunino. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ball two.
Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And that's over. 2-1. From the stretch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! To the plate now, Willie Adames. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. So a full count now.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And that's low, ball 4. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
In the dirt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's ball 4. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Peter Fairbanks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
0-1 the count. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a masterful. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Merrifield has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. Here it comes.
I got the count. 2-2.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. This one's down to third. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Arresteres Aquino. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. Tucker Barnhart would be next. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Popped up. Choi in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Yandy Diaz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
In there, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. To third. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mike Moustakas.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he lays off for ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Striding in, Joey Votto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. It was a walk in his last trip.
Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Number 44 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Colin Poche was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Colin Poche. Deep hitting for the Reds. Number 6, Philip Irvin.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Arresteres Aquino. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tucker Barnhart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2-2 the count. Pause, now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Brandon Lowe, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another full count pitch on its way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Manuel Margot will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The third base.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
the first baseman, G-Man.
At the plate now, G-Man Choi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 4-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Nate Lowe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Fouled off. Lowe stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.